What is up, YouTube? It's Josh. This is the Den of Nerds. This video is all about that Deathstroke news that dropped today, where Ben Affleck literally broke the internet better than Kim Kardashian ever could. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, earlier this morning, Ben Affleck tweeted out a short video that shows Slade Wilson himself, Deathstroke, walking down a hangar. Now, a lot of people are speculating that this hangar looks really familiar, that it's the flying box, the thing that the Justice League uses to fly around in. And while that may be the case, I actually do not think that this character is going to be in Justice League, at least not as a heavy player. The Wrap is officially reporting that this Deathstroke character is going to be the main villain of Affleck's Batman, the solo Batman flick, that he is, of course, co-writing with Geoff and will be coming out, I believe, in 2018, I believe, is the date for that. But a lot of people have been speculating. People are super pumped up about this movie, and now that they're spoiling this from the set of Justice League, I mean, it's crazy. So, but like I said, guys, originally people thought that maybe this character was going to be in Justice League. I really don't think so. The way that they are just working production right now is they're doing they're playing with a bunch of toys over there, and I'm going to film at least part of Batman there, if not all of it. So they have these kind of things available to them. This concept came out, and I'm thinking that it just happens to be where they're at right now, and Affleck felt like sharing it. So very, very cool stuff. I'm going to show the footage right now so everybody can look at it. And I mean, this character always looks dope. Sometimes in comics, as crazy as it sounds, a popularity of a thing literally just has to do with how badass the costume looks, and Deathstroke has always had a badass costume, okay? This particular version of him looks kind of similar to something you would see in the New 52 or in the Injustice comics or the video games. And I've heard a lot of rumors, actually, that Warner Brothers and DC are going to go that direction. They're going to go that way with Injustice. I mean, if you look at Batman v Superman, that scene in the desert, I mean, that just has the complete and total vibe of Injustice. That looks like a totalitarian Superman to me, if there ever was one. So I'm kind of thinking that this could be a direction they go in. It'd be really cool to bring Deathstroke in, but either way, this costume looks dope. I mean, say what you will for Zack Snyder in the way that he works as a director, as a producer, and visually, the guy's a genius, and I like the motifs and style that they have established with this character. So what's really cool about this is that it goes back to when the CW was pulling away from their version of the Suicide Squad. They killed Deathstroke off they killed Deadshot off in that show, and Deathstroke has been MIA from the show. He's on the island, but then he escapes and totally disappears from the show whatsoever. And Waller's gone too. Like, they take out basically all of the Suicide Squad, and at the time the report was that these characters were in active development for DC films, okay? And we really thought it would be mostly Waller, and then there was Deadshot, and we were like, okay, those are the two. But it turns out that Deathstroke was one of those characters as well. I mean, this looks like they've been working on this for a while, so I'm super jacked up to know that and to see this in action. So, I mean, what do you guys think of this? Does this look awesome? Do you hope he shows up in Justice League for at least a little bit? Are you pumped to know that he's probably going to be the main bad guy for Affleck's Batman flick? I mean, that sounds incredible. Let me know in the comment section, guys. I just wanted to break this news. It's literally just happened today, so I think it's something that we're all going to get excited about, and I've watched the clip over and over again, trying to dissect every little detail from it. The costume looks super, super dope. Alright, guys, let's check that nerd card really quickly. This question is going to be about Deathstroke, and the question is, who was the comic creator who invented this awesome character? And here's a little hint. Many of his creations are going to be showing up in the newest season of Arrow. That includes Watchdog and The Vigilante. So, what was the name of that creator that created Deathstroke and gave us so many goodies when it came to comics? Answer the question in the comment section below. Like the video if you thought it was cool. I'm always going to try to break stuff like this when I can, guys. Subscribe to the channel so that I can keep you up to date with all this awesome stuff. And as I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and nerdy day. See ya!